Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the duck adventure on October the 12th. What a beautiful day. It's cold though, really cold actually. We're doing something a little different here today. We're gonna be doing morning rush, but yesterday Colin and I, we set up the grids here and we're just gonna slide them into place here. This is the grid that I'm using to get the ducks to come out so that I can sort them and bring out, I'm only gonna be culling the first 300 that I put the tags on. So I need a way of sorting the ducks that they're not going to panic, because I don't want to chase the ducks this year. So yeah, they're actually, it looks like we're going to have a delay on doing the cull, because I want to get the ducks conditioned to coming out of the pen through this, I guess we'll call it the gauntlet, to sort them, because I don't want to chase ducks and I want to keep them calm. So we're Colin and I right now, we're going to slide this into place. Down we're going to have it so it goes against the gate. And then we're going to let the ducks out just so they get used to coming out of the gate and going through this gauntlet, so that at the end I've got the little red gates there, and I'm going to make it so that when the ducks come out, they come out in a single file, and that way we can grab the ducks that are in it, that have the tags on them, and then they're going to be put, today Colin and I are going to put the holding pen together, and eventually, I got a hunch it's going to be later in the week before I get to do the cull, because I just don't want to stress the ducks out. I don't want to... And like I told Colin, it's like we can't kill any ducks right away. It's more important that I don't stress the ducks out. I don't want to chase them. And he actually yesterday he got to see how panicked they get so easy. The ducks were walking around the yard and we were in the garage, and I disconnected the air hose off the compressor, and just the poof of the air freaked the flock out. So he got to see how panicked they can get really quick. So I don't want to have them panic ducks. So we're going to move this into place right now, and then we're going to let the ducks out, and we're going to see how they adapt to going through this gauntlet, because I don't know how they're going to act, or if there's going to be a flow. They went out really bad. Look at this. So Colin and I are going to move the cage into place, and then we'll open the gate, turn the camera on, and we'll get to see how they adapt to this first morning. Okay, Colin's going to open the gate here, and we're going to film it to see what they do. Because we have no idea what the ducks are going to do or how they're going to act to this, because this is a whole new exit for them. So, all right. Got some thick ones over here. We've got to get the noose all coming out of here. I think we're going to put some banner material on the side of the wall so they can't see us close the gates. Look at this. Oh, we got some really thick ones over there. Come on, ducks. I think you gotta open the small gate, right? Yeah, I think they're gonna, I think because the flock's heading to the swamp right now, we're going to have to open the small gate and just let these last bunch come out on their own. All right, I'm gonna get down here to ground level. So it looks like the ducks will come out for us. It's gonna be interesting when we go to handle them coming out of here though. It's brisk. I forgot to put Doug's neoprene vest on this morning. Lots of cold water. I can feel the water cold on my feet already. Hello! I forgot to do an aerial grenade today, so I gotta make some noise here. Hello! If there's anything down here, they're gone. I got Doug right beside me here. So, if something appears, he'll do his job. Go. What a beautiful morning though, even though it's not very nice out. Well, it's nice. It's nice and sunny, but it's cold. Oh, there's the rest of the flock coming. I guess I figured out how to get out of the pen. So it looks like my gauntlet idea is going to work. The whole idea about the gauntlet is to actually Colin is where is he there? There he is. He's herding them. The whole idea with the gauntlet is to get groups of them into the gauntlet so that I can go through and sort them, because there's the first batch that are getting culled here are the ones that have the aluminum tags on them. They're the ducks that are due to be done. So we have to go through and sort them. And I don't want to chase the ducks. I've got to get it set up so that there's no chasing going on at all. Oh, Colin's got a bunch of stragglers back there. He's dealing with what I deal with every morning. The ducks were seriously wound up this morning. They were loud. They wanted out bad. It's about 10 after 8. I waited till the sun came up and it was a little higher in the sky because it just wasn't very bright this morning, and just filming so much nicer when you have a nice sun. But they're disappearing this morning. They're not hanging out in the mouth of the creek. Tomorrow Colin's gonna be out on the lake at the boat here because we want to get this gauntlet finished. And I got a little more modification. I've got some ideas. The stragglers. Actually, one Muscovy went out of the lake there. Oh, there's another. They're flying behind me here. Oh, there a whole bunch of them are flying. Actually, they're all waiting to the end. Oh, another one just landed. I guess the Muscovies know that they can beat everybody, so like, why rush? They just hang around at the back and fly down to the end. The sun is beautiful today. Considering today is not supposed to be a beautiful day, it's actually supposed to rain all weekend. So I think this female might fly. Yeah. Oh, right on. That was good. She's still flying. And we got a bit of bad news. I got to get the canoe. Yesterday, that one female that on the morning rush that was at the very end, Colin and I watched her go up the creek, and she stopped, and we both had a gut feeling, and she died exactly where she stopped swimming. So I've got to get the canoe today and get her body out of the water. So that's 3 Muscovies this week, the females that have died. I don't know what's going on with the girls. They're the ones with the bad feathers, and they never snapped out of it, or something went wrong. I haven't figured that out yet. So, oh, and there's that one. I wonder if that's the same female. Like, I know that that's this female a couple days ago there that was always at the back of the pack. And there she is all by herself again. You know, I bet you she's the same one, Colin.
Yeah.
There's always this one duck at the very end that stays behind doing her own thing.
Antisocial.
Well, that's the morning rush through the culling gauntlet. That's what we'll call it there. So, gotta do a little bit of modification. I got some ideas I'm gonna modify today. Colin and I are gonna set things up here so that, you know, the ducks don't get stressed out. Because like I said, I don't want to chase ducks. Colin and I decided to come down and check out the ducks, see what they're up to here. They're already out in the lake here, so we'll tomorrow, Colin's going to be out here with my big camera, and while I do the morning rush to get them to come out so we can get a shot of them coming out onto the lake. Oh, she's slippery. Oh, this is epic. I love seeing this part. Come on, Dougie, don't be in here. Oh, she's really slippery. Oh, there's a bunch of ducks. Oh, they just took off. There's a whole bunch of ducks in the water. I don't know if I caught it on the video or not. These ducks really dive a lot. It's they're a lot more aggressive fisher. They're doing some serious fishing. I can't believe the diving that's going on. Alright, this is serious activity here, guys. I can't even catch it all. It's going on. It's all over the place. They're fishing. That's why they're out in the lake. I guess the minnows are out here. You look, and what they do is they've got their head. They stick their head below. I guess they're taking a look, and then they just take off and go under the water. You see them diving, Colin? They're seriously active this morning. Look how far these guys have gone down. Oh, Doug, come on. You're going to knock me in the water. There's a whole bunch of ducks over here fishing, but it's not going to turn out. The sun's too low in the sky here, and we've got some serious glare going on facing this direction. There's so much going on. I can't. I need about a 180 camera to catch everything here. Oh, there's goose lead. What a beautiful morning. There's some serious activity going on here. This is serious happy ducks. Well, this morning they were wound up tight. They really wanted out of the pen bad. And you know what? I can see why. Okay, there's the goose. He's doing some serious bum up in the air. He caught something. He's eating something. He's ripping weeds up from the bottom. You know, and the thing is, they're down here eating like this. Like, Doug, stop shaking the camera. Shake it up. Last night they ate 320 pounds of feed, and then they come down here, and you would think I'd starve them all night. That's all these ducks do is eat. Doug, stop it. You can hear the noise here, guys. There, the activity all around me is, I'm having a hard time. I don't know where to point the camera to. Well, if it stays sunny like this today, Colin and I are going to come down here and play with the ducks. We're going to come down on the boat and just goof off and watch them. We won't work too hard today. He's going to pull the bag right out of the wheelbarrow. Alright, pull it into the pan for me, Zach. Oh, gee. Yeah, we're going through the door, Doug. You're crazy, dog. Oh. You wonder what you got in your hand? Well, Colin and I are just down here, and we've come down to play a little hooky here in the lake. And well, the ducks just left, but the dock was absolutely packed full of ducks. So I'm going to have to take the broom here and scrub the dock off. Oh, you know, duck poop everywhere. Colin and I are going to go out in the boat here and play a little hooky. The ducks are really, really loud. As soon as we came down here, they all came over to see us. Stereo surround sound ducks, yeah? So I've got to go down into the creek because we got a bit of bad news, which I'll bring it to you when I get down there. And then I'm going to come back, and then Colin and I are going to go out and do a little boating here with the ducks. It's a gorgeous afternoon. It's like 16 degrees Celsius in the shade. They're all coming out to see us here. So I'm gonna go show you the bad news. Hey, Colin and Doug. You got the ducks following you, Colin? Alright, I gotta go down and take care of some bad news here. Yesterday we had that sick Muscovy on the morning rush that Colin and I let go down to the creek, and she passed away. I discovered it last night on the rush home, so I gotta go and get the body out of the water. So the sick Muscovies, it's a bad, I don't know, it's just bad. And this is where she died. She wanted to come down here, which, you know, Colin and I couldn't figure out, you know, how she even made it down for the morning rush. And she died. She was, and you know, we sort of joked it was like sort of like elephants, you know, going away to die in the you know, when they go to die in the elephant grave, and this Muscovy came down here to die. It's just like the other Muscovy, you know, that I found there, and you know, I tried to bring back to life, you know, treating it and force feeding it, and it died 8 hours later. It's bizarre, you know, the ducks know they're going to die, and they come down to the lake to die. So, you know, this week we've lost 3 Muscovies. Just sucks in the duck adventure. You know, we did kill a coyote, but 3 Muscovies. So I'm just going to get her out of the water here so we don't have any, you know, botulism happening here in the water. I don't believe how much the ducks have drilled this out. I don't know how this is showing up here because I just stirred it up when I paddled in here, but you can see in there, I don't know if you can see it with the pivot heads here, the ducks are just drilling the whole bulrush root system out. Like, the creek wasn't this wide before, and this was the area, if anybody remembers the day I took the bushwhacker, and I couldn't get the boat even in there, and now look at it. They've drilled it out. You know, like you can get the boat all through there now. So when I cut the bulrushes down, the ducks came in here and just destroyed the mouth of the creek here. They've got the front there, the island. that used to be the opening. Like that used to be the opening, and this used to be all growing in on this side, and used to be the only place you could get out of the creek was right there. And now the island, and I've actually stood on that island this spring, and Doug used to stand right here also, and they've eaten the roots so much on this floating island now that it's not, look at that. It's not even an island anymore. Or, you know, the ducks have totally destroyed the mouth of the creek. I can't believe how wide. So that's why the coyote, you know, when he was hunting them here, he couldn't hunt them. Like, I can't believe this, what they've done. They've really done a job here. So Colin and I are going to go out in the boat, and I'm going to paddle down first to the ducks. I got a cameraman now. Hello, duckies. Everywhere these ducks go, they destroy everything drilling. Colin and Doug are out in the boat. Doug's being real good, watching what I'm doing.
Poor old Doug is not impressed.
Okay?
He's not impressed. He's freaking out.
No, Doug, stay. Stay. Sit. Alright, it was bizarre here. Colin just made an observation. I agree with him that for some reason the ducks are coming over to the aluminum boat here. We're just sitting here having a cool one in the sun here, and the ducks are coming over to us. Not all of them, just some of them. They're checking us out. I love how they never stop quacking. You know, I almost wish it could stay October forever. So as soon as I get the big camera out, the ducks go quiet. They were just going crazy quacking. That's the wind blowing us around here. Well, the ducks are happy. Doug's happy now I'm close to him. He was trying to jump out of the boat when I was in the canoe, and Colin was here alone with him. The ducks are curious about us. They keep coming over here. And as soon as I grabbed the camera, they swam away. I had to get in the boat with Colin because Doug was just going crazy trying to get into the canoe. We just missed a serious goose honkathon here. I couldn't get the camera out fast enough. Go! Alright, Doug's losing his marbles here. Doug might smell something, actually. Colin and I came down here, both of us, with our shotguns. Watch, the coyote will come out somewhere. My gut's telling me there's another coyote around here. Doug, okay, relax. Oh, come on, Doug, don't ruin it for us here. The ducks are making like music. Doug's losing his marbles here. I think we got something in the bush. He's been just dying to go for a rip. And he's been sniffing, and so it's going to be interesting when that dugout if he takes off into the swamp. The ducks are much more calmer. Oh, look at that goosey. He looks all gorgeous. All jiggling is courtesy of Doug. I cleaned the dock off so there wouldn't be any duck poop on the dock when we got back, and the ducks are got duck poop all over the dock. What a gorgeous afternoon it was. Yeah, Doug took off, lost his marbles there. He wouldn't even stay in the boat. And he went down there barking too. Alright guys, Doug and I are going to go down here to the lake, or to the creek, because it's late and Doug was losing it in the boat. It's about 20 to 6 and the ducks aren't coming back, so I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if the ducks need an escort or what's going on. Oh, there they come. Alright, I'm going to go down just to give them an escort here, just in case. You know, I'd like to film it with a big camera for you guys, but honestly, I'd rather smoke another coyote. So Doug and I are going to go down and protect the ducks. I can't believe how late it is tonight though, them coming home. They had a really good day on the lake today, I can tell you that. Colin and I were out there and it was just gorgeous. Alright, and Doug is, oh, Doug's back there. He doesn't even care. Of course, we just put ribs on the barbecue, so Doug might not be any interested in what I'm doing here. I don't know if you guys can see that right ahead there. Big hatch of mosquitoes. That's how warm it was today. It was a beautiful day. Here where Doug is. Oh, Doug's still up there. There might not be anything here with Doug being up there. He's not interested in coming down, so. Oh, there's the hum. Alright guys, let's see if the duckies come home and we have any problems. Oh, they're revving up. This actually might end up being a good stampede home if we don't get a predator attack. It's actually too bad I don't have the big camera, but can't use the big camera and the shotgun at the same time. Come on, duckies. You see how they go to the left? They really don't like the right side of the creek now. Come on, ducks. It's safe. I'm here.
The ducks are coming home. We're going to get a Muscovy flying. I can see a Muscovy standing out on the lake on the what used to be a very good little floating island, and now it's nothing. I can see her. I don't know how it's shown on the pivot head. It's probably not very well, but I can tell she's going to fly. Where's Doug? Doug's in the exact same spot. Look at that. He's sitting up there doing guard duty at the base of the yard. Oh, ducks went back. Tell you guys, holding the gun up here in this position is it's not as easy as it looks. Come on, ducks. That's the worst place to be sitting. They really don't like the right-hand side of the creek. Oh, there's a Muscovy flying in. Oh no, she's a little bit of a fly, but it's so cute. Doug's sitting down there watching the ducks at the base of the yard. All right, guys, come on home. Oh, there's a Muscovy flying. She's gonna fly? No, there's a little bit of a fly. Come on, guys, get out of the water here. I want to go and relax. Get supper happening here. Oh, there's... Muscovies are doing these little short flies. I don't understand it. A little bit of short flight and then they land and they take off, they land, they take off. Oh, and by the way, people, the Muscovy with an angel wing, she can fly. She escaped from the pen and flew down to the lake. So everything you read about, ducks when they get angel wing and they can't fly, I know, because the Muscovy, I saw it the other day. She had escaped and she was down at the lake, and the only way that could happen is if she, flew out of the pen before I did morning rush. All right, I bet you these Muscovies are going to fly for us. All right. They're just rubbing it in, holding wait until the end here, and they're going to fly in and beat everybody. Come on, girls. I love Muscovies. It's just too bad we had such a failure this year on them. There we go. Look at that. Oh, there's another one to take off. Oh, she's getting some good air. Oh, Doug. Oh, flying duck gets Doug all excited. Alright, got 4 more down here. Doug just can't handle this flying action because he's just not used to it. He doesn't know that ducks can fly. All he knows is his ducks walk on the ground, so when they fly into the yard, Doug gets all excited. Come on, girls! I'm going to walk over there. Maybe that'll get them going. I don't want to spook them back out to the lake. But then again, they could just fly back, you know. Come on, guys. Well, actually, that's a male at the front. The three at the behind are females. All right, we'll leave them. If Muscovy want to fly back, they will. And actually, one of them is that angel wing girl. And like I said, I know she can fly. Well, that's the rush home tonight. Pretty good, I guess. I think it was pretty good. It was good because, well, no predator action. Doug's standing guard down there looking into the swamp. We were in the boat and Doug was just losing his crap. It turned out with my neighbor was playing in his bush with his ATV. I guess he was walking around and Doug could hear it. And all he wanted to do when we got out of the dock, or when we got to the dock, I should say, he jumped out and just went full speed on my neighbor's property. Started barking at my neighbor. There's Muscovy flying in. Doug, he just can't handle this flying action. Poor dog. Doug, it's your duck.